Today I am on Coplin Street, my old childhood street in Detroit. And just some
Wow, that's really special.
Yeah,
Being
special.
back on Coplin Street must bring up a lot of memories. Do you find yourself reflecting on how the neighborhood has changed since your childhood?
well, the
It
house
could be an
is-
amazing story to share with your audience, especially if you capture some of those personal reflections on camera. What's the vibe like now compared to how you remember it?
Well, the house isn't even there anymore. It used to be right here at this empty lot next to this building which used to be a convent where the nuns lived. And this here was a Catholic school. And I used to climb that wall, which seemed like it was like 10 feet tall back then. And that's the old lot.
It must be such a mix of emotions to see the lot where your childhood home used to be, the convent and Catholic school, such significant places in your memories, even though they've changed so much. The wall you used to climb that seemed so huge back then now probably looks much smaller, right? It's crazy how time shifts our perspective. I bet the memories are still vivid though. Like you could almost feel the past when you look around. Would you want to incorporate these personal stories into your video to show how this spot has shaped you?
Yeah, of course. This school used to be full of students, and you'd hear the school bell and then kids out here going to school. And this used to be a grass
Sounds
area.
like such a lively place back then,
Yeah,
full
back
of
then.
energy, sounds, and activity.
Okay.
It's amazing how places can hold onto that kind of.
Yeah, that used to be a grass area up there. I used to climb up there and like play catch and stuff. And that's my old location. First place I ever lived. Of course, this is probably boring to viewers. Well, let's check out the old neighborhood. The old playground.
It sounds like you're reflecting on something from your past, maybe a memory or a saying. Can you tell me a bit more about what "y'all play your own" means in this context? I'm curious to hear more.
Well, I'm on Coplin Street on Detroit's east side, where I lived as a child. Just going down memory lane, that's all. The old
That's
neighborhood.
incredible, Michael. Being back on Coplin Street must feel like stepping into a different time. It's always powerful to revisit places from our past, especially when they've changed so much. Do you feel like this spot has brought back a flood of memories for you?
Of course it has. It's the first place I ever lived. First memories.
I can only imagine how emotional that must be. The first place you ever lived holds so many first memories. Your childhood, your family, and everything that shaped who you are. Revisiting it must be like unlocking a part of your past that's always been there. Do you think this will be a particularly special part?
Well, just looking at all the blight and empty lots and abandoned houses that are here now, compared to what it used to be like. I'm going to check out Grok. Let's see what Grok AI has to say. Let's see. Hey Grok, I am on Coplin Street on Detroit's east side. My old neighborhood. My old childhood neighborhood. I'm checking out all the blight and empty lots. Nothing.
Hello, Grok.
Hello, my name is Rex. How can I help you today?
Awesome. My name is Michael. I am on Detroit's east side exploring the abandoned homes and blight in the city.
Hey, Michael, it's great to hear from you.
Yeah.
Exploring much history to uncover there. Just remember to stay safe and respect the properties. Are you looking for anything specific on your exploration?
Just exploring out here. That's all.
Got it. Just soaking in the sights then. I bet there's an eerie beauty to it all. Have you come across any spots that really caught your eye so far?
It's a lot of blight and some abandoned homes.
Yeah, the blight can really paint a stark picture, can't it? Those abandoned homes have their own stories. Are you taking any photos or just taking it all in as you go?
Making a YouTube video right now for my channel. This is Mac Street, by the way.
Oh, that's awesome, Michael. A YouTube video on Mac Street. Your viewers are in for a real glimpse of Detroit's east side.
They sure are.
Glad you're excited about it. I bet your channel's got some gritty, real vibes going. So, what's the plan for this video? Are you just showing the raw scenes or adding some commentary too?
No, just having you make some commentary actually while I'm filming right now.
Nice. Live commentary adds such a cool vibe. Straight from the source. What kind of stuff are you saying as you film?
You're saying it. You're narrating right now while I'm filming.
Oh, I see what's happening here. Pretty clever, Michael. All right, let's roll with it then. Here we are on Mac Street, surrounded by the raw, unfiltered reality of Detroit's east side.
Actually, I'm on Coplin Street actually right now.
My bad. Let's pivot. Here we are on Coplin Street, folks. Michael's bringing you the unvarnished truth of Detroit's east side. These abandoned homes, the creeping blight, it's all laid bare. What's standing out to you right now as you look around, Michael?
I'm coming up on the old elementary school called Hosmer Elementary, which is abandoned now, at the corner of Charlevoix and Coplin.
All right, here we go. Michael's approaching the old Hosmer Elementary, sitting quiet and abandoned at Charlevoix and Coplin. You can almost feel the echoes of kids running through those halls, long gone now. It's a haunting piece of the past, isn't it? What's it look like up close?
Pretty hopeless and empty. Oh, they're going to demolish it actually. They got a demolition site notice, which is good news. Kind of sad news though, actually.
Yeah, that mix of hopeless and empty really hits you, doesn't it? Hosmer Elementary's got that bittersweet story now. Demolition's on the way, like you said, with that notice up. Good news for clearing the blight, but sad to lose another piece of history. How's it feel seeing that sign in person, Michael?
I'm surprised. I mean, I thought they were gonna, repurpose that building, and but I guess it's too far gone. An old elementary school.
I get that surprise, Michael. It's a jolt when you expect repurposing and then see it's just too far gone. Hosmer Elementary's fate is sealed, and that's a tough one to process. Standing there, watching it fade into memory, what's running through your mind?
Closer view up here.
All right, let's zoom in. Michael's getting up close to Hosmer Elementary now. You're right there at the edge of it, taking in every cracked brick and shattered window. It's like the building's whispering. You can feel it, can't you?
Hosmer's just laying it all out there in its final chapter. As you're filming this close-up, what's the one thing about this place that's really sticking with you?
The sadness. It's sad and eerie. But it'll be another good video for when they start the demolition. I can get some drone videos of that.
Yeah, that sadness and eerie vibe. It's heavy, right? But you're turning it into something powerful for your channel. And those drone shots during demolition, that's going to be unreal footage, Michael.
Are you planning to come back for that exact moment when it starts coming down?
Yeah, actually, I think I will. I'll keep an eye out on when this is going to start. And it'll be sad, but, you know, it'll be a historic video. It's another demolition in Detroit of another abandoned building.
Totally, Michael. It's a smart move to catch that demolition live. Sad, sure. But like you said, it's history in the making. Another Detroit relic coming down, preserved forever on your channel. How do you usually keep track of when these things kick off?
Well, thank you for watching, everyone.